Celtics. That was part of their story. They had three big stories going early. Giving up the leads. Giannis is ready to go downhill. He takes on Robert Williams and scores. Oh, and a mean mug to go with it. The ball back. Something interesting to watch here. I don't think David Guthrie was too pleased. Williams finishes. What a find. It's that ball movement again for Boston. Jaylen Brown sets him up beautifully. Giannis knocks down a three. His first made three of the game.
Three in the playoffs.
Jaylen Brown went for 25 in the first half. He finds Tatum this time. And another assist to the ledger. Tatum buries a triple. That's 2 points on that before you get a suspension. So
I don't have to hear about the streak that I'm on. I want somebody to write that down. Our stats guy, Paul Evans.
Third quarter. After that brilliant first quarter. Giving Giannis the three. He'll step in for a long two. And that's one area of his game that has improved.
Yeah, sometimes you're better off just giving up the basket, especially with the problems in guard depth.
Oh, Holiday missed the first one, got his own putback. And amongst the...
There's no question, if you're Marcus Smart, you're going to get screened a lot, and having to try to get over the screen is tough, as Horford's had a couple.
In stark contrast to game one. And that's a shot to the jaw. Grant Williams was in the line of fire with the elbow of Antetokounmpo. We know how talented he is on the defensive end. Officials will take a look at this, see if it elevates to a flagrant one. In stark contrast, though, to game one, where Boston was settling for early threes. Now, they were wide open threes, but they were coming with 15 to 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Ime Udoka imploring his team to take that second drive, take that extra drive and kick. You're going to get wide open threes eventually. The Bucks allow it. So a lot of action in the paint here. What do you think here, Coach?
Well, there's certainly no intent here. This is just a pivot by Giannis, and he got underneath his jaw. He didn't get up in his face, didn't lift the elbows up. He's just pivoting. I'd say common foul, but the way they call in the NBA now, anything to the head has great potential to be a flagrant one.
Let's listen in.
Most players, when they take that first hit, Brian, are backing up about 4 feet, as strong as Giannis is. You can't move Grant Williams. And so he pivots, and he's right into his face, where normally that move creates space for Giannis.
Well, and let's reiterate, Grant Williams is 6'6". I mean, Giannis is pushing 7 feet tall here.
But they're not worried about Giannis getting shots over the top.
Right.
They'll live with the miss or make. They don't want him to get to the rim. And Grant Williams has been able to keep him from getting there, as well as we've seen anybody to defend him all year.
Well, let's take a long look at this, kind of taking a little air out of the arena here. Then the number of replays. We've had a flagrant one, an upgrade to a flagrant penalty one with Bobby Portis. And David Guthrie, Courtney Kirkland, Tyler Ford, all getting their looks on the monitor at these images we're showing you. And let's see if David Guthrie has an answer. Here he comes.
After replay review, it is an offensive foul. There's no unnecessary contact. It is a hard basketball move that is just an offensive foul.
We got Joe Borgia in the replay center in Secaucus. Give us an explanation and how they ruled on that, Joe.
Well, Stan's going 2 for 3 right now. It's like he said, Giannis does not throw the elbow, and the contact is not with the elbow. It's him pivoting, and he makes contact with his upper arm. While it is above shoulder, it wasn't thrown, so you don't have the swing, you don't have a hard impact, so you don't have enough boxes checked. So therefore, they stayed with an offensive foul.
Great stuff, Joe. Thank you for that. And the fact that the officials go to the microphones now and alert the fans, alert us, and then we have Joe Borgia, good explanation.
Well, the most important part of that explanation was
You went through
Joe
2
said
for
I was
3.
right.
He's got your stats. Here's Williams. Misses a 3.
Well, this offense is looking more like game 1 than the first half of game 2 right now. It's one drive and kick and a 3. Their defense is holding pretty steady, but offensively, they are not getting what they were getting early in the game.
Loose ball foul on Boston here. That's going to be on Williams. Boston made 13 three-pointers in the first half, Stan, to your point. 13 for 20. They're just 1 for 7 here in the third quarter. Milwaukee down 20. Shot clock at 5. Giannis just powers his way in. Spins and lays it in with a left hand.
Well, Boston's only scored 7 points here in 7 minutes. And again, 1 pass and a 3. This is the offense we saw from Boston in game 1. In the first half tonight, we saw the ball moving. We saw them getting into the paint and playing inside out. And Ime Udoka wants to talk it over Milwaukee on a 10-0 run.